the video, I need to talk about the app situation. So the fleet app, and my opinion, my perspective, why I'm gonna this is to make sure that you can have a look at this as like a perspective, and hopefully you see it a little bit different on why you don't need to join the fleet apps, and I'll explain why. So let me just break it down for you. This might go into multiple parts, but we'll see. So when you see posts like this, when you see posts like available apps on the fleet, like space, urgent, DM us, everything like that. So now, that is not to knock what they're doing or whatever, but look at what it is, what's happened there. For you to join that app, and if you think that you need work to do that, you're wrong, because you don't need to do that, because there's already not enough on there for people to make a living who's already on there. Let me explain this. So this is a guy who was in the top 10% of CX owner drivers, and that's how much he made. So he made £4,445. Very good earnings, by the way, on 47 deliveries. I don't know how many miles that was altogether, but he did that on 47 deliveries, right? Now George, my friend, did a really good post on this as well, so he broke it down, right? So what I mean by that is he's in the top 10% and he's done 4,400. If you join one of these fleet apps, you're running around like a fly trying to get the work. The fleet apps are like having a vending machine in Starbucks. It's pointless. And what's happening is that because there's so many people letting go of these fleet apps, they are then putting it on. People are taking the work, desperate for the work because they've refinanced a van, they're doing everything like that. What's happening then is that the work's then getting squashed down. Then people don't know who's turning up to the jobs. So you just don't know who's turning up on any of these fleet apps. And that's the definition of a syndicate. So that's why it's really hard to make any money on the CX and things like that. Now they are working on it, I've been told. They are working on it. Credit to them, because I wouldn't know how to even start with that due to the size of what they are. But it's a big problem. It's a big problem. So don't join the fleet app in the hope that it's going to make you enough, because you need to make, as a self-employed courier, you need to be turning over 40 to 50,000 a year in today's market. 40 to 50,000 a year if you're working full time, just to maintain, manage your fees, manage your servicing, manage your running costs. You're going to be doing a lot of miles for that. So what you need to work out is, how is the work getting on these apps? How is the work getting freight forwarded? How is other people getting the app, getting the work?